Hello and welcome to my welcome to my podcast. I have not made a podcast in a really long time, and this is actually the first time that I'm doing my podcast on a laptop because I got a laptop, which is really great for me. I'm really happy for that. So, I know you can see my mouse right now. So, it's because I have a lot on my screen going on right now. Okay? That's it. All right, I made this presentation today because I know that my podcast can be kind of lame without anything. So let's get right into it. I'm doing this like as if I'm like being graded in school. But whatever, okay? Phones make me mad. All right, phones. Here's a photo of phones. And there's only old photos, so that's all I have, all right? But so many people are so addicted. Like so addicted and it actually makes me mad. And like I feel like that's what really makes me mad about it is phone addiction. Because I don't have social media because self-discipline and I try to just not waste my life away, you know? So like literally like just please understand what I'm getting at because it's so easy to recognize that phones are bad. I'm not talking about every single aspect of phones. I'm talking about specifically like social media and spending too much time on them and like spending too much time calling or texting people. And you know, I am aware that phones do have their good purposes, especially at times like GPSs and cameras, microphones, writing notes, searching up stuff, you know? Like I know it can be good. All right, I know that. But like what I'm specifically talking about is like groups of people, right? And like we can be happy. And when I say groups of people, I'm talking about like friends, right? Like you see so you see these happy gay people, right? They're happy, they're gay. The world used to be happy and gay. Also, gay means happy too. And also, I seem like I'm going off track because I don't remember what I put in this presentation. I made it 10 minutes ago. Okay? It's okay. So, look at these happy gay people. They're so happy. They're so gay. And you know what? There's no phones. And they're drinking. Drinking is not the point I'm trying to give. I'm saying that you could be happy without your phones. You see, like, this is how people used to be without their phones. This is how people are now. See, there's so many photos of this, right? And they're all with modern phones. Do you see that? Like all the way back here, they're showing these old flip phones, right? I actually had a flip phone for a little bit because my phone broke. Best idea ever. I loved my flip phone. Cause see, I wasn't like this. I wasn't like this. Instead, I was like this. You see, and I was so happy. But you know, oh, I skipped too far. Sorry. I'm not going to record this again. So, you see, people were happy. Okay, wait, she's smiling. This is not what I'm portraying. But you see, they're sad. They're sad. They're stuck on their phones. They're happy. They're so happy and they're gay. And it's just that people are so stuck up on their phones. Like, you see, she's so sad. He's happy. I'm saying that people are stuck on their phones. And this had me thinking. I actually don't remember what's after this slide. So now I am thinking. Um, yeah, I'm still thinking. What am I gonna talk about? School! I was gonna talk. No. People, I remember now. So now, then people are gonna be like, oh, well, what am I gonna do if I don't have my phone? Okay, well, you can read. You can read a book. You know what? You could go outside and touch some grass. I'm really happy that my gifts are working because I didn't test this. I literally just made this like 5 minutes ago and now I'm recording it. All right, so you could touch some grass, you could read a book, you could think. You could literally think. I have 2 photos of people thinking. Well, not people. Anyways, and then school. Like I was saying, school, right? Oh, sorry, my mouse is still on the screen. Okay, back to school. I don't know why it says back to school. That's not really my issue. My issue is school because people are on their phones in classrooms and in school. This part I do remember because this part I was actively mad because I am in the age group that I still go to school, which is kind of like a weird thing for me to say because like people that go to school range from like being 3 to being like 24. So I've, you know, obviously I'm old enough to be making a podcast about this, but people have their phones in classrooms all the time. And like, is that there are so many times when teachers are just like getting so frustrated and they just keep on spending their time like telling kids to put their phones away. And it takes away from learning. And like, I'm not like a nerd or anything, but like, I do like to learn. Can you guys see that? It says energy savers on. Okay, or maybe not. Then I just kind of like expose myself. Whatever. What I'm saying is that I like to get good grades. All right. I don't want to be a failure. I don't want to fail. And that's okay. But it's that these people keep on having their phones and teachers are just like, put it away, put it away, put it away, put it away. And then they never put it away because they're just addicted to it. They're like zombies. Right? I don't remember what's after this slide. Oh yeah, and also I don't want to get in trouble with my parents, you know? I don't want to come home and be like, they're like, oh, you're a failure, 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 you know? And then I get in trouble. This is the slide where I say I'm done yapping and I'm just gonna like get off. Yeah, and then after this, I have like a thank you slide. I know that, I think. Oh no, this is me summarizing it. So, okay. So, what I'm saying is that phones are really annoying. Like, phones are really annoying. And that, like, you know, this is what our life is. And this is what our life could be. This is what our life was. And this is what it is. And that's what makes me mad. And it makes me think. It makes me think a lot. And like, okay, I don't really like reading. I'd rather paint and stuff. And I'd rather do other things, I guess. But I just had to go on like a little rant on how much phones make me mad and on how people have to get off of their phones because it's actually getting out of hand and it's really annoying to those around them. Like I said, I'm not a nerd or anything, but I do just like getting good grades. I don't want to fail and I don't want to get beat. And I like yapping, but I'm done yapping now because that's all I really had to say, which is that people in school are addicted to their phones and it interrupts my learning. And then people outside of school spend all of their time on their phones, even in like group hangouts and stuff. And that also really makes me mad because I'm like, everyone's just on their phone. And like I said, I don't really have social media. So I don't really have anything to do. So like, I kind of blend in with these people just because I'm like, yo, I'm just going to be here alone. That's not my phone. I'm just going to be the only one like this. Or the only one like this. I'm just going to be the only one holding a pride flag. And everyone else is just gonna be on their phone like this, sad, pouting. But I'm gonna be like this woman right here. So I'm gonna be reading my weather app. Like I'm gonna be reading my weather app like it is the best book I've ever read. Meanwhile, everyone else is like this because you're like, oh, social media. You're like, oh, this makes me so sad. You know, there's like dogs dying, people being sick and stuff. Can you guys see that? It's okay. But they're like, oh man, social media sucks. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can zoom. Where'd she go? Oh, I skipped this. Okay. So, anyways, what I'm saying. Okay, I can't zoom in. Okay. Like you see, they're like, oh man, social media sucks. I'm getting so insecure and so sad. And this is me. I'm like, yo, did you know it's gonna rain this weekend? Sorry, that was really unfunny. That was like actually really unfunny. Like, I didn't even make myself laugh with that. And I'm like a laughy person. But I mean, like, people just gotta get off of their phones and just think more, read more, touch grass, and go to school. Actually, yeah, this is a good slide, you know? Go to school, become a teacher, spend your time wisely. There we go, spend your time wisely. Go be a nerd. Go get that A+. Don't be a failure. Don't get scolded. Get off your phone. Go to school again. Hang out with people. Be a person. And I had a really fun time making this presentation. That's what this slide is about, is what I'm going to say. Thank you for watching this presentation that I made, and I had a lot of fun watching it. I made it. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I just had to like sign out, like gotta overview it. Gotta tell you who I am and what I'm talking about. Thank you.